Okay, I'm gonna start. So, and then, yeah, so what I was thinking, I'll just open them up and then I'll just flip through whatever I've got. That's really cool. It looks like, let's see, what are we seeing? Oh, we're seeing like everybody's reflections in it, I guess, yeah. And then the rings, or the words pop out. Nice. I know it's like every one of these takes so much time and effort, and then you know, they're like, it's like 5 or 10 seconds. But I don't know, it's just like every single page. I mean, you guys know how much time and work every page takes. Let's see. Got 2 in this one. Very cool. I would have been kind of intimidated by some of these shots with all the like detailed, I don't know, just all the detailed backgrounds and scenery and stuff. That's why at the beginning of the project, it was kind of nice doing the shots that I did in the announcement video, you know, where Frodo's in the where he's put the ring on, and then because that scene in the movie looks so like kind of jittery and everything, and it was nice I could just be like super scribbly with the background and stuff. That's cool. That is awesome. Let's see. I don't know how many I have today. I have like 3. I have 3 bins, you know, like the post office little white bins. Start the pile of garbage on the floor. And then at the end, so we'll add up the total number of flipbooks that we've got today, and then we can calculate our total percentage. And so some of these have like notes and stuff, and so I'm going to set those aside and I'll read the notes afterwards. This one is Colton Dillard. Look at the lighting on that. That's so cool looking. I'm kind of wondering, like, you know, if we do 2 towers, I think it would be pretty cool to do full, I don't know, maybe do full color for everything. I'm not sure, but it is a lot more work. That looks so good. I was trying to calculate a day or 2 ago. Look at the detail on that window. It's nuts. I was trying to calculate how many man hours are going into this project, you know, because I think even if everybody's average per page was like 10 minutes, which I know for a lot of people it's a lot longer than that, I think the total like man hours would be like 20,000 hours or something. It's really crazy. And right now I'm getting a whole bunch of text notifications that packages are showing up at the UPS store for me. That's where the mailbox is, by the way. It's a UPS store. I think it's kind of interesting. Some of the flipbooks, like you you almost can't like tell what you're looking at until you start flipping it, and then you're like, oh, there's the face right there, and I don't know, you can just kind of like suddenly make out what's happening, which I think is like a really cool effect. Sorry, I'm probably showing, I have no idea if I've shown anybody's address. Sorry if I have. But let's see. To untape this one carefully. Sorry, this is not going to be like the fastest process. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I think one thing I'm just loving seeing, like, you know, more the more shots you see come in for specific scenes, and the more we're able to like piece scenes together. I just think it's been so cool. Like the one that showed up on your on Discord, that one, the scene where Sam is drowning, like that scene getting cut together has been, I don't know, really exciting to see. Oh, I remember seeing this one on, yeah, this is awesome. Just love that color. It's so, like, muddy looking. It's really cool. Looks so good. You guys are just, I don't know, so good. Let's see. Look at all the writing. Oh gosh, that detail, it's so good. Doesn't this make you guys so excited to see these? It's so cool to see it come together. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm amazed that it's coming together sort of better than I imagined it would, you know? Like, I knew it was a good idea going into it, but I really didn't know what to expect as far as like quality, and but I think everybody's been pretty amazing. It's really fun when people do covers for their shots too. It's so cool. Some of these are beefy, like that's a pretty fat shot. Well, look how, yeah, that's like how much they pop out of the scenery, like leaving them. It was like a really cool choice to leave them black and white and then do the color scenery for the background. That was really cool. So I wonder how, yeah, I'm really curious, like on all these, I'm like really curious to know how long they all took. How many people do we have? Let's see, what are we at? Sorry, hang on a second. Which moment is... Oh, he's got the envelope. Oh yeah, drops the envelope, or drops the ring in the envelope. Folds it up. That's one of my, well, not like one of my favorite shots, but I love that moment in the movie with Gandalf. Like, he's so sort of apprehensive or nervous, like he's holding out the envelope, and there's just kind of this tension as Frodo drops it in. But as soon as it like drops the envelope, just I love how quick Gandalf is to like just kind of like seal it up. Okay, this one is big. Clips. And sorry, give me a second. Oh, I gotta pull up the... I'm not seeing any comments because I don't have my YouTube open. I should probably open it. There we go. All right, now I am going to see comments. Sorry, I've missed like all the previous comments. Okay, so yeah, Kylie's asking if it'd be possible for us to get toned flipbook paper in the future. I was thinking, yeah, because somebody suggested that on the Discord, and I was like, oh, that's a really cool idea. I can't open this box. Oh, because it's still taped. I would love to do like a gray, sort of a half gray paper, and then, because yeah, doing like seeing colored pencils and doing like white colored pencil on the gray, I just think could look really amazing. So I'm totally into that idea. The only thing, oh gosh, look at that. The only thing that I'm hold on. The only thing that I'm not sure about is if we want to like, if we'd want to insist that, you know, say like this scene needs to all be this paper, or if it could just kind of go back and forth, whatever, depending on what the shot is. But it seems like we might want to sort of pick like, this is the paper for this scene or something maybe. It's so good. Oh, I remember seeing this one on, yeah, the preview on Discord with the kind of like glitchy TV thing in the background. But that looks awesome. Let's see. Okay, there's another one in there. And then, yeah, just again, I'm gonna go back after the stream is over and look at all the notes and stuff. Oh yeah, and this has been cool because this is one that I've seen like progressing along the way, which is so awesome. It's so much work. It's amazing. They're so good. I think this fits really well too with, I remember what, her name's Babbage, what she did in this style. Like, I think that it's going to fit really well together in that scene with what she did. is very durable tape. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. That is in the middle. Oh, is that separating the two shots? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, this one will be good. I just love this shot in the movie so much. It's so funny. That's fantastic. So good. Proudfoot is Proudfoot. Oh. That's cool. I just love all the different styles. They're so fun. Very dynamic shot. Yeah, these are great. I don't bother with unzipping Ziploc bags. We just slice them off. Okay. Yeah, I think it's so interesting. I just think it's such a cool style to have the characters be black and white and then the background color. I just think that's like really interesting looking. It's so cool. Hey, let's see. Wait, are we talking? Yeah, we've got Discord voice going in Discord, and we're live on YouTube at the same time. In case anyone doesn't know. Let's see what these are. Oh wait, let's see. Go back. Okay. Oh, I remember seeing this one too on the Discord progress, which is like it's a cool choice right there, like to have the sort of the, you know, because you're like, how do I do something out of focus, but to kind of do the scribbly lines was really clever. These are so good. Oh, there's the, yeah, you can see the tentacle, like, reaching up, about to grab him. It's awesome. I think somebody mentioned the idea of doing like a a map, sort of like a world map, and that everybody could drop pins to show just kind of how many people all around the world have contributed, which I think is a really cool idea. Dang, look at the, just like the white, is it like a gel pen or a paint pen? I think this is such a good example of why, like, if we did some gray paper for Two Towers, if we do that you could just get looks like this sort of easier, which would be really cool. That one's really amazing. I love that. Second here. See that? Oh, that's cool. I love pages like this. I sometimes save mine, just like the scrap paper that I have that I'm just kind of like testing markers on, because like by the time you're done, they just end up looking so, I don't know, just interesting. So much detail. It's just like mind-blowing. These shots... Yeah, we're live on YouTube and live on Discord. You have to go to the... I created a new YouTube channel called Flipbook of the Rings, and so we're live there. It's just like brand new from a day or a couple days ago. Shots like this are kind of hard because, oh yeah, do that. Shots like this I feel like are challenging because it's the same thing every single page for so long. But yeah, the endurance to get through a shot like this is really impressive to me, and I think that was a really clever choice. The way just look at the blur of the bird's wings. I just think it's really clever. It's cool. Yeah, we're getting some really good ones today. I mean, they're all good. They're all good, but. Very striking. That's cool. I like that. It's going to be so interesting, like watching the entire movie and just seeing, I don't know, all the different styles. I think it's been nice to see some of the scenes kind of getting cut together a little bit to realize like, oh, this isn't like too jarring. It works. And I think having it with the original sound, I don't know, just kind of like ties it together nicely. So hopefully we can figure out an option to be able to screen it that way. So good. It's another one where it's like every page is like very similar, and so it takes a lot of endurance to get through doing a shot like that. And I don't know, I love the wide, I mean just the range of ages and skills and just everybody participating. It's really cool. Gimli. It's very cool. Oh, those doors. Look at those doors. It's just awesome. And that like outline, the way he's outlined is really clever. It's awesome. See, I'm looking at the chat. Pika Petey says yours arrived at 11:40. Oh, what? That's a crazy. This was not planned. I was just looking at your comment saying yours arrived at 11:45 today. I did not know this was your package. I've been looking forward to seeing this one in person. That is, it's like such a weird coincidence. And seeing this one in the Discord, like with the sound, was like so satisfying. Oh wait, no, oh yeah, my precious. Yeah, that's really good. Nice work. We got two. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Wait, who said Barry, or who said that? Barry? Yeah. So on Discord, Barry's asking if someone would ever try beating our record, which I don't know. It would be. I feel like if the record's gonna be beaten, it should be us who does it. You know, we just like beat our own record. That's what I would like to do. Yeah. I honestly, I mean, I've said it, but I would love to do the whole trilogy. I don't want to like get too ahead of myself, or you know, I feel like we need to get one sort of at least close to finished before jumping into something else. But I would prefer if the record's going to be beaten that it would be us doing it again. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Phew. You didn't do it. This is really interesting because I feel like it's sort of a simplified, like a little more cartoony version of Gandalf, but it almost has like this kind of caricature, like it's cool because you know exactly who you're looking at, you know what I mean? But like it's got this cool simplification to it. It's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I will. I will watch out for that. Okay. Oh, this one, I remember. I feel like I've seen. Yeah. I saw. I don't know if I saw the finished version of this, but I've at least seen photos of it on the Discord. It's so good. I just love it. I love all the. I don't know. Just. I love how handmade it feels. It's really great. It's such a cool style. You guys put so much like care into just the packaging also. Oh, this one. Yeah. All the dots. That's so clever. Sorry, I just showed an address. I don't know what to do. I just can't. I'm doing my best to avoid them, but then I don't realize I'm showing them. And this box is humongous. I don't know why this is so big. Okay. This. Whoa, there's a lot in this one. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one. This is so much work. Oh my gosh. This one is going to be a challenge for the Suck-O-Matic, or whatever we're calling it, the vacuum machine that holds the papers down. That's like got some serious curve. It should work though. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, so this is one, yeah, this is going to be like in the opening. That is crazy. This one would have been really fun to do, but just, I don't know, just like all the crazy colors. Some of them, you kind of know going into it, like some of them that are really going to stand out when you're watching it, and yeah, this one is going to stand out for sure. Yeah, David Bowie vibes, that's a good, yes. It's really interesting when you see it all so quickly that, like, I don't know. There's like so much color. It's really interesting to see it kind of like every frame being a whole different color scheme. I mean, like, yeah, you would think it would be. It's not as sort of jarring as you think it might be, having all the different colors. Okay, so that was 2 bins. There's one more bin to go. I keep showing addresses. Let's see. Oh yeah, Andy Warhol, actually, yeah. Would be a good fit. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Barry on Discord is just saying, yeah. I am really bad at digital animation too because I never do it. But It's funny, like well, I've done a little bit of hand drawn stuff on the iPad, but I've never done like CG really. I've always kind of wanted to learn CG, but that's really cool. Okay. I feel like seeing ones like this are so inspiring because like when I was, thinking back to when I was a kid, like I remember drawing almost exactly like this. I remember drawing noses like that exact same way almost. And then it's just cool to see like all the work that everybody, kids and adults and everybody's like putting into it. It's just really cool. Look at the pen work on that. Yeah, this is like very striking. Pretty cool choice here too, like to just kind of leave out the background, but it just, it just keeps your attention and your eye on sort of the most essential parts of the shot. So cool. Just, yeah, well done to everybody. I mean, just, I don't know. It's really a crazy thing we're doing. I think going through this process also, like, doesn't it make you guys realize how much work rotoscoping is? Like even just tracing over stuff, there's so much work that goes into it and hours and but then you see like every single style, everybody's flipbook ends up looking unique and different, and I don't know, it's just kind of cool. And like, it's kind of one of those things where going into it, I feel like it's almost, it could be easy to kind of think tracing is like cheating, but then when you sit down and do it, and it takes so much work, it's like, nope, it's not cheating. Like by the time you're done, you're just like, that was an insane amount of work. That is such a cool style. The eyes. Love it. Let's see. So, yeah, somebody's asking if we're gonna live stream the movie when it's finished. And yeah, we're still working on that side of it, but that's the idea. Why do I hear a duck quacking? Is there like a Discord sound effect or something? Okay. Let's see, how many people do we have? We've got 24 people watching. Cool. I think the action scenes are kind of nice because the frames are like super different, you know, frame to frame. I think the shots that take the most endurance are those ones where it's like it just looks the same every page, but then you get a big action shot and it's like kind of easier mentally because it's something different every page, you know. You also like, I feel like you actually kind of learn a lot by tracing as well, because it sort of makes you realize like, oh, this is the proportion of the eyes, and this is like, you do it so many times, you kind of like really learn a person's face, you know what I mean? I kind of found that when I did a few years ago, I did I did some animation that was like for a Keith Urban music video, and I just remember at the end of that feeling like I knew his face way too well. So cool. This is really, I really think the whole thing is just going to kind of blow people's minds when it's all put together. See, just look at the care that goes into the packaging. I love it. It's like precious. That has a really cool style. Again, that's like this kind of minimal, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, just kind of like this really minimal kind of cartoony style, but there's such a cool energy to it with all the just kind of the shading, just how like loose it is. It's really fun. These are when they arrive like this, it makes me nervous to cut into the boxes because I know there's no padding to protect it. Oh, look at that. Oh man, look at that. That's so cool. That looks so good. That's amazing. Love the colors. This is like, it's another one where it's like simplified, but you can tell exactly who you're looking at, you know? It's very cool. I think the actors, well, hopefully the actors see it. I just think they're going to flip out. Well, that was not a intentional pun, but I'll take it. Sorry, yes. You jumped. There is a live feed on the YouTube channel. Should I? Let's see. Yeah, I can actually. I just turned on my camera here too, which you should be seeing what YouTube sees. That was probably really confusing, but yeah. On the YouTube channel, the Flipbook of the Ring. Yeah, the Flipbook of the Rings YouTube channel is live. Oh, this is not a Flipbook. It's something else. The people just watching on YouTube are probably confused because I keep talking to the people on Discord and they're like, who are you talking to? I would have been like, I don't know. These shots, I think, could easily be kind of intimidating. You know what I mean? Because you've got to look at it and be like, okay, where am I going to focus my attention? Like, what detail do I put in? What detail do I leave out? All the stairs. Yeah, it's an impressive amount of work for sure. People at the UPS store where I have my mailbox are getting to know me very well. So I'm just there all the time. Oh, look at that. That's cool, man. I love it. Such a cool energy. This is a fat one too. Man, it's so good. How many pages was that? 166. That was a big one. Love that background, like the streaky dots. It's really cool. Man. Holy moly. Look at that coloring. You guys, this is nuts. I mean, all of these are just... Is this the same person who did all of these? Like, the style kind of... Let's see. No, these are different people. Yeah, but they're like all stuck together. Sorry, I just gotta look at that again. That is so cool. Against the black, just that like deep, deep black, that's really, really striking. Let's see. I'm sure it's a relief after you have, like, after you guys have put so much time and then, I don't know, that you have to, like, ship it off and you just hope that it makes it. This one came from France, it looks like. Yeah, especially if you're like outside of the US and you know it's got to make it all the way to here with no trouble and without getting lost. It's scary. Okay. This one is big as well. Okay, I've got a couple. That's a big one too. Look at that texture. Whoa. That's cool. This is, yeah, it's such an interesting, it's such a cool style because it's like, I don't know, minimal kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really cool. Yeah, and here again, I don't know what it is about having like the black and white characters with the colored background. I just think it's pretty cool. Really nice detail. Hey, I think that is it. I've got one more little package here, but it's not, I don't think it's, I think it's just a, I don't think it's a Lord of the Rings flipbook. I think it's just a different one. Yes. Okay, that's not Lord of the Rings. I think. You know what? I'll show you anyway. This is not Lord of the Rings, but that's awesome. Nice job. That was from someone named, well, it's signed Canon X2. So nice job, Canon X2. Okay, I want to count up our total received today, and then we will know what our new total is. Okay, let's just pile them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40, 48, but I know that one of these was 3 in 1, so that brings us, I think, to an even 50 flipbooks for today. So that's a big haul. So that puts us at, I think, a grand total now of like 440 45, I believe. Which means, let's see. Oops. Doing math. 45. I believe, if my math is correct, I think that puts us at like 28 or 29% complete. So we're getting very close to 30. Oh wait, there's 2 here that I didn't count, so those 2. So I think we're at a total of 52 today. Let me do that math again. Well, yeah, we're still around just a little over 28%, I think. So we're getting there. Thanks everybody for watching me very slowly open a bunch of packages, and for helping me figure out what the heck I was doing with OBS and Discord in the beginning. And yeah, keep at it, and yeah, just keep sharing everything on Discord. I don't know, just really awesome seeing all the progress and everything. We're still working like it's not it's not a fast process to get all of these things scanned. The scanning takes, I would say, about 15 minutes per Flipbook. So we're only, at the moment, we're only able to scan like 4 Flipbooks per hour. So it's been slow. My 2 my 2 oldest boys are like taking shifts. So they're like taking turns doing all the scanning. And so, yeah, they'll probably earn a little decent payday by the time we're done. But yeah, we may have to set up like a second camera setup in order to like scan them all faster. But we're getting there. We've got, I don't know, 100 and I'll have to count up. I think we've scanned maybe like 180 or something so far. So we've got a little catching up to do. But anyway, all right, I'll end it there. Thanks guys, and we'll have to do this again. If you guys want me to do this again, I can do it again. Yes, child labor. They're getting paid. Awesome. Anyway, okay, we'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.